show blitz. Here they come. Prescott gets it away and it's caught. And then it's dropped. It's fumbled by Bryant. And it's picked up by Collins. And Landon Collins to the 37-yard line. So Bryant finally makes a catch, and then he coughs it up.
Same deal, same exact thing. Third and long, blitz. Play the hot read. This time they hit it to Dez Bryant, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Cowboys friends, Cowboys fans, Cowboys family. What's going on, man? It's your boy Fuss, the King. I'm here. I'm in the bedroom. Cowboys lose tonight 10-7. It's okay. Rome isn't burning. No need to panic. But a loss nonetheless. A loss nonetheless. I wouldn't say the Giants have our number. Well, hold on. Before I get into this good stuff, I had a show tonight. I'm exhausted. I just rewatched the game. I rewatched some highlights, so I got some good stuff for y'all. I just want to say thank you for watching these videos. Means a bunch to me. Means a lot to me. Thank you for supporting the music, and thank you for all the comments, y'all. Okay. To the game. Cowboys lose 10-7. An ugly game. And again, you know, offensively, not much really to talk about. The book isn't out on Dak, but it's one thing that, and you guys know I was extremely high on Dak coming out. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's time to write him off or, you know, Cowboys fans kill me. Let's go back to Tony and this, that, and the third. But, you know, the first clip that I posted was really, you know, Dez needed to make a play because Dak had obviously been struggling throughout this game. And Dez didn't look crisp. You know, it was one of those things that I told y'all earlier about I need Dez's focus to be, you know, he needs to be more locked in because obviously these guys are rookies. Dak's 23 years old. Zeke, and he had 107, I think, tonight. Zeke's 21 years old. So Dez is going to have to step up. You look on the defensive side of the ball, Sean Lee stepped up. Dez, you got to make that catch, and you can't fumble right there. Your team has a chance to win. Nonetheless, let's get back to Dak. I'll get to Dez later. You know, Dak is a great quarterback, and he's going to be a great quarterback in this league for a long time. He has this team at 11-2. So it's unfair and it's pathetic that Cowboys fans are already calling for Tony. You made the switch. You have to stick with it. You can't be playing this. This isn't Madden. This isn't fantasy football. Just snatch a quarterback out. Put one in. Russell Wilson threw 5 picks tonight. Guess what? Russell Wilson's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. So this notion that because Dak had a bad game and he didn't play that great against Minnesota, they're a great defense. The Giants have a nice little defense and you know they don't have a great offense. Thank God there's no teams in the NFC who really have a great defense and a great offense because normally it just doesn't work like that. You know, so I'm not gonna sit here and harp on Dak Prescott. You know. 17 for 37. He didn't look clean. Ball placement was off. His footwork was off. He looked unsettled in the pocket, which is worrisome for me because that's one of the things that Dak is really good at. But, you know, Doug Free was getting beat all night. They did a bunch of things. They threw a bunch of blitzes at us. Steve Spagnuolo is going to blitz. And so what I was saying is the book is kind of out on Dak. Pressure, jam the receivers, make him make tight window throws. Can he do it? I believe that he can. But Spagnuolo has, you know, with Cromartie and Janoris Jenkins, who had a hell of a game. I got to show that kid some respect. I remember looking at him when he was at Florida, then he got kicked off that team and he went to another like JUCO or something. You know, Janoris Jenkins is a good young player. You know, but Spagnuolo has the personnel to do that. Landon Collins playing good. So all that they did schematically was send pressure, send a bunch of pressure, play press, make Dak make good throws. Doug Free was getting beat. You know, our offensive line didn't have a great game. Everybody wants to scream offensive line, offensive line. Zeke had to get a bunch of dirty runs tonight. a bunch of dirty runs. That being said, I'm not going to, jump off the wagon or get so upset. No, 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 no. Dak's the quarterback of this team. You make the change, you stick with it. You go look at the tape and you clean it up. I just watched Dak's and Jason Garrett's press conference. I love what they're saying. Jason, do good, do bad, he's gonna be the same, and I like that because it preaches consistency. Dak, he didn't have a great game tonight. I gotta go clean it up. That's it. Cowboys fans, we're 11-2. Stop acting like we're the Patriots and we're expecting to be good. Nobody watching this video thought that Dallas would be 11-2 with 3 games left in the season. We're fine. You're looking at the game, and to me, I said I got to get on him, man, and I got on Dez earlier, like 4 videos ago when I said Dez is not focused. He's on Twitter. He's this, he's that, and the third. And then he had a good game. He had a decent game against Minnesota. He had the big play. And then he had another big game against Pittsburgh and this, that, and the third. But Dez has mental lapses with his route running, with ball security, with that fumble. I'm just like, Dez, you can't. But it's okay. But I just had to get on him because he's the veteran that I need to make plays. That Cowboys fans need to make plays. You look at the defense. Standing ovation. Odell Beckham is a great player. He made that play. Respect to him. Other than that, this team, the Giants don't fear me at all. Not one bit. Eli Manning is Eli Manning. Brain fart, Eli Manning. Dallas's defense played amazing tonight. Sean Lee, like 18 tackles. Malik Collins getting penetration. Tyrone Crawford getting penetration. Anthony Brown with the interception. Even people are going to harp on Carr. Oh, Carr sucks, this, that, and the third. Carr played decently. Carr is going to always give you a consistent performance. I'm not mad at the way Brandon Carr played tonight. To me, it was not being able to convert on third downs offensively. And defense, you just gave up one big play. The defense played extremely stout. So Cowboys fans, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have a weird taste in your mouth. You're gonna feel, oh, Dallas we're gonna implode. Let's put Tony Romo in. Okay, do that for a day, then snap out of it. Figure out what really happened with this team. What really happened is you played an NFC East opponent. You played a coach that knows you, and Steve Spagnuolo. Their head coach didn't do anything really that was great. Ben McAdoo, he didn't call a great game, or they weren't making a bunch of plays. We lost the game. It's a chance for the Cowboys to refocus and see what we're really about. Because to me, going back to Tony can't take some of those tackles and some of those hits that Dak took tonight. Tony would have got injured again. Dak is your quarterback in the discussion. To me, you don't want to play this game, and I know the window's small, but I think Dak's good enough to win a Super Bowl this year. Yes, I said it. Just clean some things up. How about a screen every once in a while? How about a hot route when they're sending, like they said? I was looking at something and I'm looking at the game. We have 5 blockers. They're gonna send 6. They're gonna play press. Okay, if they want to do that, call a slant. One broken tackle, they'll back off. You feel what I'm saying? Cowboys fans, when you rewatch this game, look for these things. Terrence Williams had a decent game, but offensively we didn't do much, and defensively they didn't do much. We held Rashad Jennings to 45 yards rushing. Eli had one big catch, and we still held him under 100. This was a grind-out game that they won. Cool. But don't let it get you so flustered that you now want to make all these changes and that you now want to say, oh, the Cowboys aren't a good team. We are fine. Next week against Tampa Bay is going to be a big game. A game that I believe that we should win. So let's see. I'm going to do a scouting report on Tampa. Hey, guys. Don't get flustered. It's a tough pill to swallow. You lost the game. You're 11-2. You're in the playoffs. We will be fine. Let's find a way to clean it up. and let's go win a game against Tampa. Hey, thank you guys for watching this video 110%. Thank you guys for checking out the SoundCloud Foots and Coles. Let me know, give me feedback, comment, subscribe, like. Peace.